in 2024, working one job is not enough, especially if you're doing minimum wage. Let's get down to it, straight to the point. DC minimum wage, $17 an hour. Maryland minimum wage, $15 an hour. Virginia minimum wage, $12 an hour. And y'all supposed to be the Commonwealth state, but whatever. All right, so let's do some math. Like TOC, it's time to do your math.
And everyone, get ready to do your math. When we first started out,
I'm about to explain these numbers for why it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Especially for minimum wage. I might do a separate video explaining outside of minimum wage, or I might keep that in here. But let's just get to it. So let's get back to DC. $17 an hour minimum wage. With 40 hours a week before taxes, that's $680. 2 weeks, $1,360. That's before taxes. So take taxes out of that, and then I don't know if you got medical or any of that. You know what I'm saying? But that'll be $1,360. Like I said, before taxes. Maryland, $15 an hour, 40 hours a week, 600 times 2, 1,200. And then the same thing for Virginia, which is the worst. 40 hours a week and you done made $480. Jesus. 2 weeks, $960, and that's before taxes. That's crazy. Now, let's get into why it's just not enough. Minimum wage is not enough. How do they expect anybody to live the bare minimum? You know, have the bare minimum, having your own apartment, whether it's let's say 1 bedroom, having a car. You don't necessarily need a car note, but you know what I'm saying, you still got to pay for gas and to get it fixed and the services from time to time, right? So let's get into it, because the math don't math for minimum wage. Like, who's coming up with this stuff? You know what I'm saying? So average 1 bedroom in DC now, with the nice condos and the nice high-rise buildings, you looking at $2,377 average. Now, I knew somebody that had a 2-bedroom, and they was definitely paying like $2,000 and some change, but also they had did it before like the rest of the price, so everybody else's was higher anyway. But that was a 2-bedroom, but this 1-bedroom average is 2 something. That's crazy. And if you like, let's dwindle it down, or not dwindle it down, but let's say like the regular common hoods or whatever, right? Like Paradise and Mayfair. Shout out to them. Shout out to the credit guys or whatever. But that's about $1,500 a month for a 2-bedroom. That's not bad for a 2-bedroom. I give it to them. But you got inflation, groceries high as a mug, gas high. You know what I'm saying? Gas is definitely high. Groceries is definitely high. What else do you need to like take care of yourself? Shoot, fast food even high. I don't even eat McDonald's for real. One, because it's bad, but also even McDonald's high. They been got rid of their little dollar menu. Dollar fries been went out the window, because I sent my uncle a letter in jail telling him about that when he was in jail. So that's how that go. But those are the minimum wage jobs. Minimum wage jobs being where you gonna make minimum wage at? Walmart, Target, probably most of these little retail stores and stuff like that. That's why anything that's paying minimum wage is minimum wage. But forget that, man. Go out for a better job, man. Forget Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I was working at Walmart, and now I'm not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, get you a job that requires a skill, or I would say or a degree, but I always preach, like, I don't really care for college. Like, unless you're about to be doing something on people's bodies or physical things, you know what I'm saying, to somebody, go to college, work on kids with autism, doctors, I think lawyers should go to, people like that, doctors, lawyers, people doing that type of thing. Cool, go to college. But everybody else, like, get a skill, you know what I'm saying, get a skill. I went to where did I go? I don't even know what school I went to, because I'm supposed to be eating lunch. But I went to CTI, Career Technical Institute. That's basically a trade college, or whatever you want to call it, a vocational college or whatever. So you can go there for dental, I think, nurses, IT, of course. I went there for IT. Get y'all some skills. My man a plumber, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put his business out there, but they make good money. They make over $30 an hour, put it like that. You could be a plumber, IT, home renovation, you know what I'm saying? A barber, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to go get my barber's license too, just because it looked fun to do. I want to know how to cut hair. But that's not the point, you know what I'm saying? You need to get a skill. So you can have something else under your belt, so you won't be having to work these minimum wage jobs. Get some certifications. You know what I'm saying? If you want to clean up, go to OSHA, get your certification, so they got to pay you a certain amount for knowing how to do certain things and knowing about certain chemicals. Go to culinary school, you know what I'm saying? It's so many options because the minimum wage is not it, y'all. Especially for the adults. Like, cool, if you a kid, you in college, high school, stuff like that. Okay, cool, get your money, save, and go learn some skills because it's just not it. Like, and I know that's a hard life. It got to be a hard life working minimum wage, trying to live somewhere and do everything independently when everything is high, but your pay is low. Because I'm sorry, like, after 2 weeks, $13.60. Best before taxes be beating ass, so you probably really gonna get like $800 or $900 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not worth it. Then let's say then you got a car. You know what I'm saying? If you got a car note, let's take the math out of that. Let's say you got a car note, $500. That's already half your check. Phone bill, $150. You gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? You got other bills. That's why, like, it don't be worth it, y'all. It do not be worth it. And that's why they got a lot of opportunities out here. If you're in the DMV area, I'll make a whole separate video if y'all want me to, or I'll put it in the description. Check the description below, and I'll put in some information on things where you can get classes and skills and stuff for either free or really cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think DC got so much free stuff, it's ridiculous. Like, and some people just don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to teach y'all. I'm here to tell y'all, because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of how people living like this. I'm sick of it. Like, it's this girl I went to school with, real life, had class with her. Y'all, that make me sound old. Y'all, I'm 27. I went to school with this girl, and I can remember even, like, when I was still catching the bus, I had to be like 18 or 19. Yeah, because I started driving. I got my car at 19. When I was 18, she was working at Shoppers, right? That means we're both the same age. She was working at Shoppers. Shoppers Food Warehouse is a place that has, my mom used to work there back in the day. They have a ceiling. So you're not going to make past $14 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Or probably whatever the minimum wage is. They probably just keep capping at the minimum wage. So you're not making past $15 an hour. Now, I don't know what's going on in her life or whatever went on in her life, but I just don't see why from like 18 to 27, the last 10 years, she might have another job for all I know. But even if not, this is an example. For the last 10 years, you've been working a minimum wage job. That cannot be it. See, I want to live a certain way and a certain lifestyle, and I kind of do, and I'm on my way too. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't have a minimum wage job. Of course, if y'all watch my videos, y'all see I'm an IT technician. I'm not going to disclose where I work at, but I make pretty good money because, as y'all see, I'm not even trying to brag, but y'all saw me buy my truck. Y'all saw me buy my motorcycle, and I'm in the middle of still buying a house if I can ever find the right one. Yeah, why don't y'all finish the basements? That's another story for another time. But it's like, I'm trying to show y'all that y'all can live a certain lifestyle and be good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go to college. I ain't do no 4-year college. I did 69 months of school. I ain't got a grant for it. You know what I'm saying? And my mom, I think I had like $3,000 left over to pay. My mom doing that. Shout out to my mama. But it's like, and I also have side hustles. If y'all don't know, get y'all some oils from 202 Ink. Gotta smell good. That's part of me and my brand. Look good, feel good, smell good. You know what I'm saying? So I be selling my little oils on the side, but I ain't even been pushing those for real. And then I got YouTube as my other side hustle. So I'm really good because, like I said, I want to live a certain way, do certain things. I like to go out to eat. I like to dress nice. You know what I'm saying? Hood nice. I be putting on my best hood robes. It's like, nah. But I like to dress nice. I like to eat. I like to go places. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun. You cannot do that with a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Or having to, it's good to budget because I still budget. But you don't want to be like, oh, dang, I can't do this because I don't got that. I ain't going to have this till next week. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have a minimum wage job and you're still struggling, like I say, you're going to have to get a side hustle. Use your skills. You know how to do hair? Do some hair. Restore shoes. Like I say, be a barber. Sell something. You know what I'm saying? Do something to get you some extra money. Because no one's going to do that for you. No one wants to be doing that for you, especially if they're not doing it to you. You know what I'm saying? So, and even if they is, bring some more value to the table just besides sex, people. But I can get deep into all these type of topics, and I will. Like, comment, subscribe, share. 202 Wink. Here to make y'all think. I'm gone.